evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Aboriginal Outlaws. It is very echoey in here because we're in a new chamber. I'm Wilbur Sunday.
Johnny B.
I don't know which camera I'm on. Oh, there we go. Kanastatsi.
Hi.
Hi. I'm Joshua. I got to stop looking over there.
Well, apparently the guests introduced themselves today.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll skip that part. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Gigi. What's going on, Gigi? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah. So you quit smoking?
No.
All right, good. Good. So deep down, you're still a little pissed off.
I guess so, yeah.
That's good.
Well, you can't fight the system.
Anger's a really good
Shut
emotion
up.
to have.
No.
Look at this fag over here.
Whoa!
Oh, holy fuck.
Whoa!
He fucking said it.
Oh, man. Is the Holistic Life Federale going to enjoy that one?
I mean, privately, they'll laugh their fucking balls
They'll
off.
let you get away with that, but just don't cough in my face.
Yeah.
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 It's like, where's your mask, sir?
The yellow shirt pops against that wall, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm like enjoying the color contrast.
It looks cool with this, too.
It totally does.
That's what I fucking
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
You guys should wear yellow next
Yeah,
week.
and then he said we look gray against red, and we just look like fucking slobs.
I mean,
I think that's just you.
No, I said we.
We look like we got arrested.
Yeah, we look like, this.
We're waiting to get fingerprinted.
Yeah, somebody's going to walk in and interrogate us pretty soon.
so should I paint some lines on that wall that shows your height?
The detective.
Yeah, we're gonna we're waiting for our cock meat sandwich from Big Bob.
Can I please go second?
Yeah.
I don't want to go
So
first.
you want me to edge him as close as you want?
I don't want to go
And
first.
then by the time it's your turn,
I want to
go
watch.
for a
I
minute.
prefer to watch how you take it
Said he
first.
wants to watch.
Yeah, I prefer how you take it first, and then
So you
I'm
know
just
what you're
gonna-
in for,
Yeah,
basically.
then I'm just gonna cry the whole time.
He's just like, Sugar
Yeah.
Bear, you're really good at that.
You're like, wow.
Oh, Sugar Bear, you got skills.
Oh no, that's a big one.
He wants time to warm himself up.
Yes.
He likes a lot of nipple play.
He likes the foreplay, yeah.
All right, we got a burning church tattoo in the bill. I love that shit.
Oh, that's a cool tattoo.
Shout out
Yeah,
to
nice.
Sovereign Ink. That's our one and only plug until they pay us.
Another one.
Yeah.
I got the corn stuff.
What I say? That's enough. Put it down.
She made that one too?
I bought the design from, I think, Strawberry Seed Designs. And then I
Okay.
had her do it.
Cool. Yeah, just bring the mic to... There you go. Just get a
Oh, I
little
thought you were
closer.
trying to tell her to brush her teeth.
Like, you can fucking smell me from over
There you
there.
go. There you go.
Probably
That's perfect.
can. I don't
Floss.
know.
Actually, I bought one of those electrical ones, so I think I'm above all of you now.
Oh, really?
With the teeth brushing.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
What do you have?
I doubt it. Doesn't matter. I got a bidet.
He's got a quip, for sure. For sure he bought some kind of shit off the internet.
So your mouth stinks, but your ass don't.
Fucking right. Fucking right. I started kissing my wife behind.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think I'll try that comedy thing.
Hey, maybe if we plug enough tattoo people, they'll just give us some free tattoos.
I doubt it. I
Yeah,
doubt
probably
it.
not.
No.
Probably by some Joe Jerkoff down Snai
Yeah.
who fucking tattoos you in his kitchen.
Gives you hepatitis C.
Yeah.
He's like, the first G Snai is free. After that, you gotta pay.
Hope you brought your penicillin.
This thing keeps hovering towards my
Is
face.
it moving?
He likes you.
Yeah. Well, we'll do our best.
You just have to hold it.
There you go, John. That's your job.
You
That
gotta
would be
hold it like dish.
That would be
Like
awkward.
dish.
Don't listen
You
to
gotta
him.
show who's boss.
Yeah.
Like, listen, bitch. That's what you gotta do.
And that's why that one doesn't work.
Which one?
You're
that
ragging
one-
on it too much.
No, it just didn't work on that side.
Yeah.
Over here, it was fine.
Yeah.
See what you did?
Yeah. The
Your
house.
you
house
fucking-
that's uneven.
The house
late.
is uneven.
It
It
is,
is.
yeah.
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 I dropped a bag of marbles once and couldn't find them.
You lost your marble, sir.
Yeah.
So I really wanted you on this show because we had just recently become friends on Facebook because I come back to Facebook after a while and I'm like, why aren't I her friend? So I send you a request. and then you went on this fucking tirade about Leo being a creep. And I'm just sitting at home laughing my tits off. And I'm like, holy fuck. I'm like, podcast time. So I tried talking to these fellas a few weeks ago. And they're like, what? Leo's hot. He can fuck anybody. And I'm like, I felt this small. I'm like, my argument is moot. So I had to bring in some backup. So I thought we'd revisit that. So you were really upset about the whole Leo being 48 and his new girlfriend being 19.
I think it's just gross.
Yeah, it is. It is a little bit.
And I think with like certain things like that, shaming and ridicule is kind of called for. I mean, because nothing else is going to happen. You know, if you eventually draw the line somewhere and say, like, you know, if you do shit like this,
Yeah.
people are going to make fun of you and probably not like you, and maybe people will do shit like that less.
A couple years ago, when the pandemic started, she was in high school.
No, I was
Like
not.
taking classes. No, I'm talking about his new.
Oh.
I'm talking about. I don't
No,
give a
you
shit
were.
about you.
You
I'm talking about his new girlfriend.
You would have been up for Leo.
Oh, holy fuck.
Now you're too old.
Thank God, yeah. That's a plus.
But the thing is, I do still love his movies. I'm still a fan. But what he's doing, yes, it is creepy as fuck. But the thing is he the new guy where we're like, you know, burn him? You know, because, you know, we're starting to really evaluate his behavior. I mean, obviously, it had to happen with Cosby. But shortly after Cosby, they went after Ron Jeremy. They went after Hugh Hefner. You know, excuse me. Sorry about that. Do you think, they got to do that to Leo now? It's like, why can't you go for a woman your age, Leo?
Yeah, I'm not really worried about the well-being of men who are a lot wealthier and have more power than I am. That I do.
Yeah.
I don't really worry about that.
You don't think he's going to cry into his millions upon millions of endless supply of money?
I swear he's so sad right now. Real sad.
Oh, no. He's just
never going to get over it.
He's blotting his tears with hundreds.
How will he ever live? I'm not really concerned about that. It's more about, I guess, defining the morals and what's, you know, good to do. Not so much acceptable, but I don't know, like, can you sleep at night? That type of question, you know what I mean? Like, are you okay with yourself?
I
as a
think
human
he
being?
can, yeah. I think he's sleeping just fine.
Well, I don't know. He looks a little rough.
Yeah, I think so. It's taking its toll.
It's behind the eyes,
Is
you know
that,
what I mean?
You see the empty...
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
he is
Emptiness.
48.
Yeah, he's got nothing left to live for. He's just about dead.
He's out of his prime, you mean?
He's just exiting it.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you look at guys like Leo or like Brad Pitt,
Yeah.
and they look their age, and people like to lie and be like, damn, they look good for 50.
Yeah.
And I look at like Adam Beach, and I'm like, no, not really. Look at that. That looks good. Mm-hmm. You know?
Or Chris Rock. He doesn't look any different than...
Hey, black don't crack, baby.
man. It don't.
Black don't
Shit.
crack.
I watched a special... part of a special last
It
night.
was so good.
I didn't finish it yet. I
So
got sleepy.
good. So good.
So, but my point of view was like, I don't really care.
Yeah.
But my point of view was like...
You cared enough to watch.
Huh?
You cared enough to watch.
About what?
The Chris Rock thing?
No. I'm talking... I'm circling back.
talking Leo.
I'm talking about Leo.
Oh, well then say that, God damn it.
Okay.
I mean, we all got it.
My whole point was I keep hearing
Well,
it
then
from...
I'm fucking dumb. Is that what you want to hear, John?
Dude, why are you going to sit me next to the fucking retard
I'm
over here?
stupid.
God!
You gotta point to blue and yellow and red.
I couldn't figure out what he was saying earlier at the store.
Yeah?
For a good minute, and he's like, "You made me feel fucking stupid."
Dude, I feel stupid a lot.
Did you give him the answer? We can't make each other feel.
He has a lot of those moments. Yeah. He has a lot of those.
John, you got me the wrong candy. Yeah.
So my point of view was this, like, I don't really give a fuck about Leo
Yeah.
one way or the other.
Like personally, no.
But what I keep hearing is Leo's choices, as if that young woman, who's a fully grown woman, doesn't have license. And we're taking that away from her. We're saying, you're making a bad decision because you're with this old man, this old, rich, beautiful, very famous man. And we're taking away your license and your choice because he's a creepy. Right. So that was a thought I had. I kind of don't care.
I don't
either
think
way.
anyone's putting blame on this young lady.
Well, they should. That fuck.
Yeah.
Whoa! I just want to put a reminder out there that International Women's Day was yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, not today.
Not today.
Fuck them today.
The other 364 is gonna go back to shit.
That makes me think of sometimes when I get off of work and I spend like it's not really hugely difficult for me to be very bubbly and outgoing and nice. But sometimes when I put a lot of energy into being good and, being like a good role model for the kids throughout the day, when I get off work and I get in my car, I just want to fucking scream and I don't know, commit a crime.
No.
Wow.
What crime would you commit?
I don't know. Probably fraud.
Fucking hit and run.
Just fraud.
Hit and fucking run.
Just the bus lane?
Holy fuck.
Or feeding homeless people.
Gigi,
That's probably a crime
I've never looked at you and thought of Bubbles ever.
Yeah.
No.
You thought of Bubbles?
I said I've never thought of Bubbles.
Well, you knew me at Twin Leaf, that's why. You thought I fucking hated you for months because I was just fucking with you.
I did not think you hated me. I thought it was funny as hell. I came and got like a meatball sandwich one time, and you were like, "What? No, you only get 5." And I'm like, "Okay."
Like 5 meatballs?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's grab and go.
I'm fucking laughing. I'm just like, "Fuck." Fucking
Take your
crazy.
shit and fuck off.
And I'm like, I like her. She's cool as hell. And then we started smoking together.
Should have threw the fucking sub at her. Said, "Fuck you! Put one more on her."
I want 6.
The ad said 6.
I'm gonna double toast your shit without asking you.
Oh. And then we started smoking together. I'm like, oh, that's why she needed a cigarette. I get it now.
Smoke break.
She only got the suck down 2 in that 15-minute break. Did you ever do one right after the other? Just fucking lit it with the last one? Just say,
Absolutely.
oh yeah, man. When you get
I
them,
know I was having a bad night when I did that 3 times.
Jesus fuck.
I would only do that when drinking.
Oh, that too, after work, yeah.
I don't think I've ever done that.
No.
Damn.
It's a little harder with cigars.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Even when I was smoking cigarettes, though.
Couldn't do that.
Yeah.
And I smoked menthols too.
yeah, he was a Capone
So yeah, that tells you I
guy.
had a fucking problem. For
Right.
sure. There's something deeply wrong with me.
Tell us more. No kidding. What happened? What happened, Gigi?
Well, we did do a training together. That was quite enlightening.
Yeah, no. Plus, it's weird to have something that close to your face.
It is a little weird.
Is it?
I don't think so. I think I'm right at home.
Well, it ain't my boyfriend, so.
Oh, shit.
Oh my.
Yuck.
Oh
My
my.
periphery.
Oh, man.
Sing,
She prefers it fleshy.
Bob. So he's saying he's got a nice dong.
Nice
Does he?
wing, yeah. So now we kind of feel bad now that we just took you away from him on date night. Then you could be
Yeah.
getting plowed right now. Yeah.
Then again, I have never
Probably
seen an
not
ugly
right now.
penis.
Probably no, not right now. Not in the
You ever
parking
seen
lot.
an ugly penis?
Fuck no. Some of the dirtiest shit.
What's the dirtiest thing you ever seen there?
Somebody getting plowed in the parking lot.
Yeah, has that ever
A
happened?
twin leaf?
Yes,
No.
that's happened.
That's happened?
Probably the most disgusting thing I've ever seen there. Oh, fuck. There's a long list.
Wow.
Like the potato salad, and after it got rotten, and then like it was like about to explode, like a ticking time bomb.
Oh, like would you leave a
I put
gas
it-
can out in the fucking
Yeah,
heat?
I put it on the counter, and it fucking popped, and I screamed. I like almost ran away.
It's gonna smell amazing.
And then security came and ate it because it was free. Looking at you, Dimitri.
Yeah, Dimitri.
Oh, yeah,
I saw a crow
no.
dip a nugget in a puddle one time there.
You saw
That was
what?
pretty fun. A crow dip a nugget in a puddle.
Huh.
Like it was dipping it in sauce.
Yeah. That's
Like,
cool.
nice. Adding some flavor.
Ah. Nice little oil spill.
Little grit.
Little rope salt.
Little salt. That's probably what it was, really, the
Yeah.
salt.
Yeah.
So crows like flavor.
I imagine.
They're like, this needs something. There we go. Right
They got really good security cameras at Twin Leaf.
Really?
Yeah, I caught a few times people just sitting in a parking lot right by the store, just blowing lines.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep.
there. Where you're like, that looks so much
Yeah,
fun.
I'm like, oh man.
They're having the time
I should have
of
been
their
I
life
should have been
right
on
now.
mobile patrol tonight. God damn it.
Yeah.
But
When did you work security
the
there?
cameras are like, I can see right in the fuck. There's a camera like right here. I'm like, these two motherfuckers are chopping lines. What the fuck?
How's the cameras in the bathroom?
Then they left. Came back like a half hour later. Did more coke. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, to be young again. Damn, up all night just fucking blowing lines. Wow.
I can't do that shit.
Like, it almost makes
No.
you want to get
No.
mad at your kids.
Yeah.
You know,
No.
like, I could be doing so much cocaine right now.
No, I love
But
my
I
children.
gotta get you diapers! You
Yes,
son of a bitch!
They're the most important thing
Yes.
ever.
Yes. Love my children.
Yeah.
So that's not a
Fucking
drug.
better.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
hit
made
that,
it.
hit that fucking button. Now we can tell the truth.
Well, you can't just cut it out
Yeah,
afterwards.
just pause it real quick. I got a bag of cocaine in my pocket. I
Right.
get fucked up.
So let's talk about
It's like when you
Cocaine
go to
Bear.
the bathroom at the bar and you have 3 girls who are like, "Hi," like loving you all up. And
Oh,
you're
yeah.
Like, you
How
want some
was-
Coke?
yeah.
I'm like, I just
Really?
have to fucking pee.
Yeah.
You get offered coke in the bathroom?
Yes.
Huh.
And you get women loving you up.
Yeah,
like, that,
like,
you just said.
is that like how a
Really?
women's bathroom usually is? Just everybody's friendly?
Sometimes, every
They
now
just,
and then,
oh,
there's
they
a
just
hunt, but-
molest you.
Yeah.
No,
They molest you.
You
no,
wanna
they're very
line?
nice.
Oh, because
Yeah.
that happens in the men's room too.
Yeah, the men's room is a little bit more
Oh, for
They're
sure.
a
grimy.
little fucking handsy. Yeah.
A little grimy. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if you ever knew this, but sometimes men have a problem with consent.
Oh yeah,
I
no.
don't know if you ever heard that
No,
before.
it's brand fucking new to me.
It's a new
Yeah.
concept, right? Sometimes they don't
The
have
last
boundaries.
time-
Speaking of,
Yeah.
I was watching The Last of Us last night, the last episode.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch
I
it?
Of
haven't.
course.
He has.
Yeah.
We haven't.
Yeah.
It's
You
lovely.
know
I
the
love
part where she like turns her rapist face into fucking ground beef?
That's
I
cool.
was so jealous.
Nice.
So jealous.
I love it.
Just of the
There was-
revenge part, though, not the part
Oh,
that
yeah.
led up to it.
No, no,
Okay,
no,
let's go
definitely not.
clear. That part sucked.
I had like a whole like full body response to
Right.
that shit.
Right.
Cause the grooming stuff,
Yeah.
like it's weird being able to see it outside and as like an adult, cause you see how fucked up that shit is. Cause the whole time he's talking to her, he talks to her like she's an equal, like she's also an adult. You know what I mean? But she's like a 13-year-old girl.
Right.
And that shit creeped me right the fuck out.
Yeah.
And then where he only really shows like vulnerability and a way to kind of tie her in, like a fucking carrot on a stick, you know, and trying to get her into a trap. Like and he can almost, you can tell he's trying not to gloat. That's the creepiest part to me. That he's like, I know I can make you do whatever the fuck I want you to,
Right.
regardless, but I'm gonna try and make it act like you consented to it,
Yeah.
like you wanted it.
It's the whole power
you
thing,
agreed
right?
to it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like I'm kind of like, ugh, just thinking about it.
But she gets wise to it.
Yeah, no, she knows immediately.
Okay.
I love that.
Okay.
She
Now I
never
don't have to
tells
watch
him.
it ever.
Yeah, she doesn't tell him her name until she like breaks his nose.
Nice.
She's like, Ellie. He's like, what? She's like, you go tell them who broke your fucking nose.
Right. Very cool.
Yeah, rapists are creepy.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not
Right.
for it.
Yeah.
Leo, maybe it's a weird line because he's older and
Yeah.
she's younger, but,
That's
there's
what I was
still
talking
consent.
about. It's not necessarily about like, I don't know, people always try to paint it out as a witch hunt and stuff.
Yeah.
The conversation has to start somewhere.
Yeah.
It has to start somewhere.
Leo, pick older women. They have more
Or at
experience.
least women your age. I mean,
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves is dating someone his age.
Right. Keanu Reeves could date anyone he wants.
Yeah.
He could date anyone in this room.
I don't think there'd be that same reaction if he was dating a 19-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'd be
It's
like,
Keanu
No,
Reeves,
it
yeah.
would.
he's so
It would,
nice.
Yeah. He's such a sweet guy.
Well, people would be very upset by that. They'd be like, what the fuck? Thought you were all right. You were all we had.
You were our Mr. Rogers.
For real.
So we saw Cocaine Bear. Have we all seen?
Yeah,
Have you
let's
seen
talk
Cocaine
about
Bear?
Cocaine
No.
Bear.
Have you? Okay.
Well, too bad we're gonna ruin it. I loved Cocaine Bear.
It's such a good movie. I liked it. It was a lot better than I thought it
It
was,
was
going to be.
fun. It was fun. Yeah.
I showed it to San Quilona, but I don't think I showed you.
What's that? I show the camera.
Oh, is that easier?
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
ring.
nice camera.
It was doing bomb
Marijuana
rats and
bear.
playing a game.
That's accurate.
So that's one of your friends doing cocaine in a bear mask.
Yeah.
I
To
can't
maintain
see it. What's
anonymity.
it. I can't see it. What did it say?
Marijuana bear.
Marijuana bear.
He's in a hoodie and he's fat.
Yeah.
That's
He was
cute.
playing PlayStation.
That's cute.
It is cute.
That's
He's
accurate.
working on his EP Don't Snide right now.
I love that the bear font too is like in Dare.
Right. I didn't put that together, but that's awesome.
I
Yeah.
think I noticed because of the E or
Yeah.
the R too.
Well, as we grew up in the '80s, so You weren't born yet.
No, you guys didn't have Dare back then?
We did. We were there when it
Oh, yeah.
started.
They
Okay,
really
never
shoved
mind,
that down
So,
our throats.
Yeah, Nancy Reagan, who's known as the blowjob queen of Hollywood,
Yeah.
came up with the whole.
She was?
She was.
What?
Yeah, look into that
Are
story.
you serious?
I'm serious.
What?
Yeah, there's
Absolutely.
probably like White House fucking memos about her.
Yeah. Yep.
I want to hear this.
Yep.
Me too.
Apparently, she gave great blowjobs throughout Hollywood during the
During
60s.
her husband's run.
When they were younger. When they were younger. When they were,
Really?
before they got Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
41 all political.
Yeah, they got all Jesus at some point.
See
as they
that?
did.
Jesus has got to ruin everything, man.
Yeah.
I don't think
Jesus
Jesus
could've
ruined
ruined
it. I think
blowjobs.
those
I
people
think
who.
Jesus himself was probably pretty cool.
Yeah, he said he liked horrors. He said he was
Did
good
he
to
like-
horrors.
yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, he used to be nice
He
to
Who
them.
one
doesn't-
time
doesn't like a
spent
good
3
whore,
days braiding a whip to go whip some greedy ass bankers.
Right. Yeah, the only people he ever got mad at were bankers.
Yeah. No, I mean that's the one of the few
So-
times.
He's a
actually ever
fictional
got violent.
character, sir.
Yeah, so people want money. He
We're
didn't-
speaking canon.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it was like
Okay, well, fucking Harry Potter loves
like-
whores
like a
too.
Robin
We're
Hood.
talking the lore. We're talking the lore.
General Loria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in any case, while they were creating the DARE program, they were also the biggest smugglers of cocaine.
yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Oh, most
Oh yeah.
definitely.
the
Most
CIA
definitely.
was.
Most definitely.
Yeah. But the bear story was great.
It was.
That shit's real.
Yeah, it was great.
From what I understand, the bear actually died, but it didn't go all ape shit like that.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
some creative license.
Oh, of course, yeah. They're gonna embellish it a bit, make
Yeah.
it fun.
Yeah, I thought it was fucking hilarious.
It was.
I recommend it. I hope it does well so we get more 90-minute movies.
Yeah.
Oh, 90 minutes, right?
Yeah.
What are they all like fucking long as hell now?
Yeah, they're all like fucking 2-3 hours now. I was like, come on, that's come on, Ant-Man. It doesn't need to be this long.
I didn't see Ant-Man.
You don't need to.
I didn't plan to.
It was fine.
I'm not a fan.
No,
Could live without it.
I could watch Paul Rudd just be Paul Rudd. It's okay. It's like when you want to eat some popcorn and burn a couple hours with the kid, it does the job. But Cocaine Bear was very enjoyable.
You know there's bears that will get like real fucked up off of jet fuel in Russia.
Oh, really?
That's a thing too. That's probably more of a thing than cocaine bear.
Huh.
Jet fuel
Because
bear.
it's so huge that they just leave their shit laying around in like
Right.
cans, you know?
Yeah, they're not known for their environmentalism over there.
Well,
So
it's
bears-
big enough of a place.
Bears are just huffing gas.
Yeah.
They're just huffing gas in
Yeah.
Russia? No shit.
Well, there's a place. There. My son's a fan of. Is it Kazakhstan or Dagestan? So there, it's a tradition to wrestle bears.
Oh yeah.
So they're UFC fighters train by fighting with bears.
Yeah.
Yeah, they grapple bears like actual
Yeah,
bears.
yeah, of course.
That's
Yeah, the guy that beat McGregor.
yeah,
Yeah, he used to fucking fight bears.
yeah.
Yeah, Khabib.
Khabib. Yeah,
Khabib, yeah.
So the
I
one that
like
had the
the
sweet
beef.
hat. He had that nice hat on.
yeah. He had the cool hat. It's a very nice hat.
Fucking.
I want to have that.
It says apparently the bears will dig a shallow hole to lie in and watch the sky. I felt that, honestly.
That sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
Let's go to Russia.
Let's go fucking
So
huff some
not
shit.
not
I mean, we just
only
need to
do
go to
they,
airport.
not only do they like to get stoned, it's a vibe.
Yeah,
Like, they
just
really
lay
just
there
like-
all day.
Thinking about the universe.
They're having a silent reflection.
Three
Thinking about polar bears.
That's what I want. I want my stoner bear in the Pink Floyd. It was just like, man, you ever put on Echoes?
Like, what is it? It's like Grateful Dead bears with like
Man, fuck those bears.
One of those
I
dancing
hate that
bears
jam
outside the
band
casino.
shit.
candy ass bears.
So we'll go to Messina. We'll dig a little trench and get some gas and
Yeah,
That's how
sounds
gas-
good.
just watch the planes land.
You guys ever get into that jam band shit?
The what?
Jam band.
The fuck is that?
Yeah,
Like Grateful Dead music.
It's like Fish, where they don't really.
Yeah, they
just
play like 20-minute long songs.
Just like
no.
no.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb, isn't it?
It sounds it.
It is.
I do like the Gin and Juice song by Fish. That's a cool version. I think it's Fish, or the download I had was labeled wrong.
Get him, John. Get him.
I got nothing, man.
It's Gin and Juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's in like hillbilly.
Why not just put on gin and juice?
Yeah,
There's
why not just
There is and a banjo.
There's a
Is it
yeah,
really?
there's a banjo in the background. Yeah.
It's fun.
Huh.
It's really fun.
No.
It's
Yeah,
enjoyable.
you look like you like banjos a little too much.
Banjos are fun.
Banjos.
You like Beck too, don't you?
Living way the fuck back here. I bet banjos are fun. You
I like his
you
first
creepy
album.
fuck.
The first albums are always the best.
Yeah, his first album was great before he got Scientology.
I feel like the first couple albums of like any artist is generally pretty good, and then I feel like they start just doing shit that they think people want to hear from them, you know, instead of actually making the shit they want to make. Then
Right.
It gets fucking horrible.
Well, they had a lot longer to think of that first album, right?
Yeah,
And then
definitely.
and they want to chase
That's
That
like
is
their
true.
one thing.
That is true.
Like if anyone's gonna hear anything from me, it's gonna be fucking this.
Yeah. What are you listening to right now? 5 things, whatever.
Fuck. Okay, I got a
Linkin
Rico
Park.
Nasty album, but I'm like the type of person who I'll like obsessively listen to something for like a couple weeks, and then it's like dead to me for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think the last one was the Renaissance album by Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that shit was fucking tight. I like that.
I
a
know it's
lot.
John's favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I liked it when she had the group. I like the group thing. Yeah. Not just the solo Beyonce. I liked it with 2 other black girls.
Oh yeah, with her children.
Yeah, with the Destiny's Child.
Yeah.
So you like Beyonce?
Here and there. Yeah.
Really?
What, do you think I'm some like weird angsty fucker who's like,
No.
I don't listen to that?
I thought you were like into the Dropkick Murphys and shit like that.
I'm into everything. I will listen to like classical music. I like some Vivaldi or Max Richter. I like him as a composer. I listen to like heavy metal, screamo. I like Mice and Men or Pierce the Veil. There's a couple of other things I like. Then a lot of just random shit. Like really random shit.
Who's that composer that was anti-Semitic?
There's
Wagner?
so many.
Wagner.
So
right?
many. Probably.
You like that guy?
I don't think I know them.
Wagner?
Dun,
was-
da-da-da,
Yeah.
dun, da-da-da.
Well, he was German. I don't know if he was actually anti-Semitic. I mean,
Yes, he was.
He probably was.
Yes, he was.
But the Germans sure were.
Yeah.
They were like the most anti-Semitic
Did you
people.
know that a Nazi salute is illegal in Germany?
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yes,
can't
sir.
even do it as a
The
joke.
flag is illegal too.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can't
of course,
fly
a
it.
flag, but you can't even like be a dumbass American and be like, hey. They will fucking lock your ass up.
Do you know that's the
They're
original
like
way?
here, they're like, that's not even fucking funny.
Yeah.
They're
Cut
like,
that shit out.
shut up! Yeah.
Let's go try it.
Shh, we're trying to pretend it never happened. Come on, it's the techno.
Was that your German?
Yes,
German,
that's my German.
techno.
I just watched
You got to
Jojo.
listen to techno.
You listen to techno. I just watched Jojo Rabbit like 2 days ago.
I love Jojo Rabbit.
It's such a good movie. You ever watch that movie?
Uh-uh.
Watch it. It's good. It's really good. It's Taika Waititi plays
Oh,
Hitler.
okay, yeah.
Plays Hitler.
What?
He plays Hitler.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a brown guy plays Hitler. It's amazing.
You know he's half Jewish.
Yeah.
I don't care.
He's indigenous, too.
Yeah, he's half Maori.
He
half-
looks half Jewish.
Half Jewish, half Indigenous.
Well, he is in Hollywood.
Dude, he's like the busiest motherfucker ever.
Because he's talented. I like
Yeah,
it.
he's just like in everything. When does
Yeah.
that guy sleep? He's more busy than Kevin Hart and The Rock.
Sounds like he's a
together.
cocaine bear.
Maybe. Maybe. That's all the South Park guys got to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just rail a line and go for it.
I mean, if they pound out
You
an
know, all
episode
the
a week,
greatest
yeah.
entertainers in history did cocaine.
No, some of them did heroin.
Some of them
Yeah,
eventually.
great music.
It led to heroin, but they all started off with cocaine.
I
I
don't
don't make
know.
good music anymore because of that. No one's doing coke anymore.
Hey, The Weeknd. The Weeknd.
True. Valid, yeah.
The comedy scene sucks now too. Not too many comedians doing cocaine.
Yeah, we're looking at you, Cornwall. Do some cocaine.
Oh man, Cornwall's fucking fun.
They all got sober now. They
I
lost,
like being
they lost their edge. I'm
I
kidding.
don't like being there.
No?
No, I think. Well, I went out and drinking there quite a couple of times, and I just got sick in, and it fucking stinks.
Yeah.
Like it fucking stinks over there. Like I don't know. Like the bars just smell like everyone's like pissed and puked and ashed on every single fucking inch of the goddamn place. And it like permeates your soul. Like at least at home. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. When you're really fucked up in the car in Cornwall,
Yeah.
you can't just stick your head out of the window and get some
No.
fresh air and feel better. It just smells fucking worse out there.
Right.
At least at home, when you stick your head out the window, you can smell the fucking leaves.
The
You
sweet,
get some fresh air. You can breathe.
the sweet scent of your cousins.
Yeah. Hear that, Canada? Hear that, Canada? Your people stink. Fucking white Canadians stink.
So how does everybody feel about the Ramada Inn being like a halfway house for refugees?
Huh?
I don't live there.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
No.
I don't care.
Well, you shop there apparently.
It's Canada's problem.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, is it really?
I don't know. People were complaining.
So it's like a housing unit for refugees?
Were they complaining like because it's an actual complaint, or they just don't like seeing a bunch of brown people?
It was Indians complaining.
Was it?
Oh,
Yeah, they
You figured it'd be
they don't like the new ones. Or
Yeah,
something?
you figured it'd be the Canadians, but like, why don't we just send them to Akwesasne?
Yeah, apparently some of these countries they're not real cool with women and like are touchy-handsy and
Okay, yeah,
they have a problem with that.
I could see that.
You
Yeah.
can see that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, you know, in these countries they make their women even like
It's just like, oh, you don't know, around here we're covert about that shit. We don't go around telling people. We make sure no one sees. That's how it works around here.
You know what they ought to do is put them all in a school so they can speak English and
You're just gonna date them for a couple days. Then you can do that shit. No one will really fucking come after you.
right. So we should just have maybe we just do it where they get indoctrinated. They come in and just like Mohawk women, I'll punch them. They all get a shot. Psh, psh, psh. This is what happens if you act up here.
Now that's just what happens because you exist here.
Yeah.
Can you think about what happened if you fucked up?
Right.
Be more than a couple of punches.
Right. Yeah.
Sometimes like, let's see, we got international waters right here.
Right. You could drown in them.
Onigi.
Yeah, and then I saw that they're increasing border patrol here because I have a student who said that there's like Mexican people constantly in their backyard, and the border patrol is always there.
Mexican?
There's this guy around my age, Jake. He had border patrol called on him because he was walking down St. But it's just because he's
You're
brown.
talking about my brother.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Jake.
Yeah,
That's my
I was
brother.
Like, what the fuck?
That's a great
Yes.
story, by the way.
That is a great story.
I know.
Yeah, it's a fucking amazing story.
But I want to hear your version.
I just saw his status about it, and I was like, that's some
Jake.
bullshit.
Man. If it's going to happen to anybody, I'm
Fuck,
glad
I
it
live
happened
here.
to Jake.
I mean,
Yeah.
come on. Saint does have an alien issue once in a while. I can see why they called on his ass. They're like, hey,
Yeah.
is that a fucking Persian? Call the cops.
Guy looks like
I didn't even know Saint people called police. That's what. That's what.
He probably just walked right by the. He walked right by the station. The French guy that's in charge of the police said, "Hey, that's a Mexican."
Yeah.
You know, the French guy that's in charge of the Mohawk police.
Yeah.
That's how we roll. How do you feel about the police?
Not great.
No, not a fan.
Great. No.
Do you have any friends that are police officers?
Do I look like I have friends who are police
I'm
officers?
just asking.
Do you?
No.
No, you?
No.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You would.
I give them shit all the time.
Yeah.
They don't like cops either.
It's like
I
get
bet you they're all the white ones, huh?
One's white, one's native. One used to be a cop, but isn't anymore.
Oh, I thought you were going to say one used to be white. I'm like, how'd they do that?
You got
Well,
a
they
tribal
got-
card.
Self-tanner.
He got that Al Roker surgery.
They got some black
He went
paint.
black?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Ariana Grande.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Man.
She's trying to collect them all, isn't she?
What's going on?
I thought that was Pete
Ariana
Davidson.
Grande, because like whenever she was in whatever the fuck that TV show was, like I'm not gonna remember the name of it. She looked white as hell, and she got older, and she looks like Latina or something. And then she like posted another picture where she looked like an Asian girl, like
Huh.
with the fucking hooded eyes and all that extra shit. And we're just like, what are you doing? I thought you were Italian. Like this is confusing.
Someone when she was young said you could be anything you want. And she
Yeah.
really believed them.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm just gonna take a ball every fucking day. Shaking 8 ball with races in there.
Well, shit was coming out about that guy, too. The guy
The
that...
8 ball guy, or
No, not the 8-ball guy.
Man, really?
Back to
The
Cocaine
guy,
Bear.
That
the
guy's a
guy who
national
made
treasure.
that show that she was on, Dan
oh
Schneider.
yeah, no, I read all
A
about
lot of
that.
shit came
Oh,
out.
that's right. He
About
was
that.
like a pedophile.
And
Massively pedophile.
John Chris Falusi the guy who created Ren and Stimpy, he was a fucking pedo.
You see, I can see
a
that.
lot of pedos at Nickelodeon.
Watch the first 3 seasons of Ren and Stimpy.
I mean, you can watch
It's
that
creepy.
cartoon and you can tell this guy's
Got some
a
issues.
little fucked up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's fucked up.
Him and
but
R. Crumb.
I didn't really like catch the whole pedophilia thing. Like I've watched a couple episodes recently, like to show the kids, like, yeah, this was actually a show and it was fucked up. And I didn't like get any pedo vibes. I just didn't realize how much Ren and Stimpy fuck each other. Like they're really like gay, like real gay, like in your face
And interspecies.
Yeah, and it was just kind of like, right on, dude. That's funny. That's funny.
Live in love, right?
Right? It was subversive. It was
Like they were
subversive.
like super gay. Like there was one time where they happened to just be under a mistletoe, and he's like, "Hey, Stinky," and then he's like, "Ren, that's all you think of," and I'm like, "What?" This is a kid show.
I gotta revisit those. I haven't
Yeah,
seen
it's
those since I was
awesome,
actually
man.
a
The
teenager.
Toy Story, like when you watch that as a kid, it's really fun and entertaining and stuff. You watch it as an adult and you're like, oh, this shit's still funny. What the fuck?
There's another
Yeah.
I
layer.
didn't catch any of that.
Yeah, there's another layer to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the original Toy Story, the legs. She's a hooker.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she has the hook, because
Gotcha.
she's a fishing pole. She's a hooker.
And Sid made that. Somebody touched Sid.
I think my eye just started twitching because I had no idea
Yeah.
what the fuck you were talking about.
It'll happen.
You could see the glaze go over my eyes.
There's a lot of confusion when you guys must have worked together. It's a lot of
We
confusion.
didn't work with him that much. I
No.
think you were a gas pumper for the most of it and then a night cashier. So I would only
I was your
rarely
relief.
ever see her.
I was
Yeah.
her relief.
Okay.
That's probably why I was probably meaner to you because I'm fucking waiting for you every goddamn night.
No,
Then he decides to walk to work,
I was
right?
never a late guy.
No.
I was on time
I
guy.
remember that shit.
I was an early guy.
It takes
Yeah.
me a moment to remember that because I intentionally fucking forget a lot of my life.
Oh, really?
That's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine.
Yeah, we've heard a few of
I
these.
got through it. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
I've told him
Think
plenty of
about it.
times he's a really forgettable guy, so not too many remember him.
I can be.
No, I
He's not a very
remember
memorable guy.
Because do you remember when Ron Taylor was bringing the fucking beer to the store? I had them. Showed you just messages of him being a fucking weirdo.
Somebody was being a weirdo.
Like, yeah, like once every couple of days it'd be a message like, "Hi, are you up? Hi."
Oh, one of those.
Hi. Yeah, weird
Yeah.
shit.
Well, I guess we'll have to bleep that name.
Okay.
No, that's fine.
No?
Because that's one of the assholes that broke up my marriage.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why I was like, I'm not gonna bring up that part. I
And-
remember you telling me about that, and I was like,
and,
oh wait.
Yeah,
hold
one
on.
night when I
Check
was
out this pathetic shit.
one night when I was drunk, I felt like putting a fucking cinder block through his window.
Did you?
Yeah, of his car.
Did you?
Because I called my wife and was like, "Can I kick his ass, please? He's right there." She was like, "No, just come home." And I'm like, "I gotta do something." So I went behind Price Chopper, and I got a nice big fat rock, and I went back and woke his ass up, and I was like, "Bye," and drove off. It was fun.
It felt good?
I did.
Yeah.
It's
Cathartic.
cathartic.
Hey!
Did I just incriminate myself?
You sure did. How long ago was that?
It was a while.
Define a while.
Yeah.
It was 7 years.
Okay, I think that's a statute of limitations.
Yeah. Can't get me now, town police. Fuck you. And there was that time I went in that house and I was fucking with fire extinguishers. No, I'm kidding. No, it was an apartment building. Yeah. Messina town police love me. They're the ones that kicked my ass. They Rodney King me.
Did Rodney King do? Well, but I left the black man alone.
They did leave the black guy alone. It was funny.
They
Jeffrey.
beat the shit out of you and left the black guy standing there.
Dude, he knows how to act when there's cops.
Yeah.
All black
Oh
people
yeah,
do.
he legit went like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
Got on the
what are you
ground.
doing?
As soon as the lights turned on, he fucking just laid on the ground, didn't he?
Well, next time the cops go to beat you up, you grab their ankles and bring them to the ground. And you choke
Make it
them.
an equal fight.
Yeah,
If you're going to go to jail, you add some fucking charges to that shit.
You want
Make
me
sure
to
you
just,
fuck up one of those
you want me to
cops.
just bite them?
Just do it. No, you just fucking get them in a
Yeah.
rear naked choke.
Do you want to hear a weird fact?
Absolutely.
Yes.
You're
Yeah.
more likely to be bitten by a New Yorker than you are by a shark.
Wow.
I believe it.
Do we count as New Yorkers?
We sure do.
Yeah.
We sure do.
You will never see a shark.
I mean, probably if we were like 300 more feet that way, we wouldn't be New Yorkers.
That's right.
That way.
That way.
That way.
That way.
That way.
That way.
This way.
That way. Over there.
Over
That
there.
way, yeah. One of these over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'd be Canadian.
Come on.
Yeah.
Canadian.
Come on.
Do you know that word means squatter?
Does it?
Yeah.
Canadian.
Yeah, it's derived from a Mohawk word that kind of means squatter.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it
I thought it came
sounds
from
about right.
Ganada, which is like village.
Oh, village?
Yeah.
You just
I don't know
making
where
up
the
your
fuck I
own
got that
meanings
from.
now? Yeah,
Oh,
you're just
boy.
making up.
Shit
Yeah.
didn't come from me,
You're
alright?
just making up your own fucking meanings now.
Battle of the
We'll like
brains
that one
here.
better.
Oh, I don't know. I thought it came from Ganada, which, Ganadagu.
Yeah.
It's village. Yeah. So, I mean, they are squatters. The people there,
Yeah.
they are squatters.
Bet you someone just came up with that because it's funny.
Probably some people love to make shit up.
Yeah.
Like
I
it's
mean, we're Mohawk. Were we just talking about that earlier?
yeah, it's so fun to lie.
See that? And you just shit on your joke.
What?
Well, it's fine. My joke's still funny.
It's still
It is
funny.
funny.
It's still funny.
It's funny. I'm laughing.
Real
I liked
fucking
it.
quietly.
I liked it. I did like it.
You're gonna get home later and be like,
So Gigi lives in a treehouse. I don't think you live there.
Holy
but-
No.
fuck! You live in a treehouse? So you're kind of half of like
It's
what
that,
Buck Cook is.
you've seen it before. It's a little clubhouse out back.
Oh, okay,
Because I live
okay.
at
Oh, yeah.
my grandparents
Okay.
still.
Do you really live up there?
No, I hang out there though.
I'm pretty sure I might have asked like your
Yeah.
Uncle Huey one
I mean,
time, like,
it's
does
got
she
fucking
fucking live up there,
electricity,
man? He's like,
and it's
I don't think so.
insulated.
Okay.
It's a pretty dope little place to chill.
It sounds like
And I'm the only one who goes up there. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Like I didn't live there for a good 4 years. So when I moved back in, I was like, let's go check it out. And there's like a fucking dead bird up there and like a dry
Nice.
patch of water. I'm like, do the kids just never come up here? It's just like my little shack, I guess. My gramps calls it my high rise.
yeah. No, you should live there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should. Like,
Sorry.
if you live in a tree, you're.
It's not in a fucking
It's not.
tree, though.
Yeah, it's not a tree.
I mean, if you live in a clubhouse, it's interesting.
Yeah.
It's made out of the beams. The
Yeah.
steel beams come from the old Cornwall Bridge.
Oh, that's cool.
Fun fact.
Do you need a password to get in?
Absolutely. And if I don't like you, it's wrong regardless.
Gotcha.
I used to get kind of like scared hanging out up there by myself, especially when I was like 12, because it's been up there since
Right.
for a good, like 10 years at least now. Jesus Christ. But then I realized I had the high ground regardless. So and it's like a tiny little hatch for people to come up with. I could just kick someone in the fucking face or something.
Right. You could just be a shooter too. When the shit goes down, you can just start sniping
Yeah.
people. Fucking.
I don't know. It sways. That's the
Does
point
it?
of it. Yeah. It's supposed to sway. So when the winds come, it doesn't just fucking fall
Yeah,
apart.
your granddad's a smart fella.
But I got faith in it though, because everybody that lives in a house are pretty good fucking carpenters.
Oh yeah, they know what to do.
Pretty fucking amazing.
I had an Amish guy come to the house like a month or two ago, and he's like, "You need any carpenter work done?" And I was like, "No, no."
Is that the same guy that lost his horse on St. Regis Road? Did you see that video? That was so great.
I did not see that video.
I think it
Explain.
ran right in front of your grandmother's
Yeah,
house.
it was.
Like an
called my
Amish guy.
grandma, "Did
Amish
you
guy
see
just
that?"
chasing his horse. It's so great.
I saw that happen down 37 once.
Yeah.
So horses must get away from them a lot. And they just gotta chase them like through traffic.
It's like when your dog gets out of the house.
No, that sucks. I gave up chasing that fucker.
He's like, he's a hound. He'll get
I'm
back.
gonna catch him with a car next
Just make him
time.
sign a safety release. I'm not responsible for what the fuck happens to you.
A better way to catch your
did my
dog is
best.
with your fucking AK.
Put just stun darts in there.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
No,
No. Just open fire on
yeah.
him.
The dog's running. Not running no more, motherfucker.
Yes.
People love dogs. I don't quite get it.
Why do you have one?
It's not mine.
Oh, you just live here with him,
I
right?
just live here with it and take care of it when
Don't
the
you
kids
know
are
this
here.
man is really a monster? He really is.
Yeah, I think if Jesus comes back, he's better look like a dog, or the people just kill him again.
I think they'd probably just kill one principal.
Probably. It'd be like, hey, you guys.
Start too much shit.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking. How many years has it been?
It's been
That long of a debate?
been a while.
Yeah.
He probably already did
Be
come
a
back.
problem.
That's one of those black guys that been killed by the police.
Yo, that would be a good movie. That comes back, he's a black guy, and he gets shot by police.
Well, he'd be coming back as an accurate color for once.
That would be a fucking amazing movie.
Yeah.
Instead of looking like Willem Dafoe. Dude, that movie pissed so many people off.
Yeah.
Like, do you remember that controversy?
Vaguely.
Yeah?
Vaguely.
Why did people get so bent out of shape?
I think it was because wasn't there sex in it?
I don't know. They were like,
The Last Temptation of
what,
Christ.
Jesus got horny and they were like, nope.
Yeah.
He would never.
He would never.
It's like, have you seen Mary Magdalene's tits, though?
Didn't he like fuck off into the desert with like 12 men?
Yeah. Sure did for a long time too.
Yeah, totally.
Very
There's
long
no
time.
sexual tension there.
No.
Exactly. They don't want to admit that they were out. They were having fucking circle jerk out in the desert. They came back. We're like, we're fucking thirsty as shit.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't know how well that would work. I
Yeah.
don't think having an orgy on a beach sounds fun.
No. But I mean, they're Jewish, so they were circumcised.
Mm-hmm.
So there's less,
I don't know.
There was probably a lot of good-looking dicks out there.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about getting sand up your fucking ass.
Right. Yeah.
I said nothing.
think
I didn't say
circumcision's
anything
gonna
about
help there.
orgy. I said circle jerk.
I did.
It might be fun.
She wants these guys fucking, not just whacking.
So which of the wise men do you think was like the bottom? Do you think Jesus was on top, or do you think he was on the
They
bottom?
took turns, obviously. He was an egalitarian.
Gotcha.
I think Judas was the bottom.
Think so? That's why
Yeah.
he sold him out for some silver.
He
Yeah,
giveth and taketh.
he was like he was thicker than he said, man. I'm turning this guy in. Jesus was kind of rough. Yeah.
He liked the thorns and the fucking bondage.
Those
He
hurt.
went to the cops walking funny. He's over here.
Get
He's
him.
over here eating fish.
Fucking it lube up, right?
Fucking asshole still bleeding.
Made a fissure.
His murder was a kink play gone wrong.
Yeah, well, I mean, the Romans were totally cool with that stuff, so.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, man.
Maybe a little too cool with some shit.
Yeah, they were cool with a lot of weird shit.
Are they the ones that thought huge dicks were like ugly? That's why all the statues have little beejets.
I thought that's because they were pedophiles.
Oh. I think it was the Greek. No, I think that was the Greek, and yeah, I think there was a thing
Why would
that.
that be a pedophile
Like,
thing?
holy fuck.
Because you're like, I don't know, it's like, why are you always making them look like prepubescent boys? Why is that a thing?
Maybe because
I'm
they were all white.
I'm
You just
starting
think
to-
that they have a thing against big dicks?
Or you just dig up some
I'm
black
starting to
statues.
think you just think everyone's a pedophile.
Yeah.
Fucking wait.
Drives down the road, pedophile. Pedophile.
I could bring up
Yeah.
Urkel. Steve Urkel was like, he was a pedophile.
He touched
Like,
children.
what?
Yeah.
No, I think it was either the Greeks, whoever was chiseling
It was the
marble.
Greeks. It was the Greeks.
Greeks or Romans.
I think
Yeah.
They always made the beaches little because I guess that was the more desirable. Like they thought of big dicks back then as like comical. They're just like, you ugly motherfucker.
that's how you could tell it was a patriarchal society.
Yeah.
A lot of things are still based on fucking
They're
dick.
Yeah.
really pushing that narrative. They're just like, no, you want the little one.
He's that sculptor had a little one.
There you go. He didn't have enough marble. He's like, that's all I got.
This is the vision of perfection.
Ah, shit, I chipped a little too much
Yeah.
off.
From what I understand, they saw that as like big giant cocks as a sign of like savagery,
Yeah,
like unenlightened.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Or maybe they were so worried about spending so much time on the dick
Yeah.
that they only made little ones because like that's good enough. Because they thought if they worked long enough on
Right.
it, they were like, I don't know, this statue of David, I'm starting to like it.
His buddy's in the background like, fucking
You know what I mean?
faggot.
I'm gonna make his balls fucking huge.
Fucking
Fucking huge.
Well, wasn't the statue?
Exactly. He wants the Jewish guy to have the. He's like, look at this. That's the fucking saint you want in your.
Then he's got his pals like me and Josh in the back, like, look at this fucking queer. Yeah, everybody had a friend like us back then. That's probably why.
Toxic masculinity been fucking been around for thousands of years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's Michelangelo again. He's like, shut up! Leave me alone! He's just drawing naked dick on his side. Mikey's at it again! Shut up!
Wait, there's a painting. I don't know if it was Michelangelo, but somebody like criticized his work. So if you look at the painting, there's a snake biting a guy's dick.
Wow.
And it's the guy who criticized him.
Just one day back then, someone's like, geez, he's sewing the balls. What the fuck?
One of my favorite things is like seeing posts of those little drawings that people would do in the old books.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when it would take you like 3 fucking years to write a book.
Right.
So you're sitting there like, I don't know, they're weird little fucking letters and shit.
Mm-hmm.
They'd make like little cartoons and some of the artwork.
Like at the margins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some was really funny, like snails and a lot of dicks and just weird shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's this one guy who had like a thing with snails. Like, I don't know if he was like scared of them or.
Snails with dicks.
I'm fucking not joking.
Yeah.
So people have just been drawing dicks on stuff for years.
One of the oldest piece
since
of art
the beginning of time.
Yeah. The oldest piece of art they found so far is a guy with a dick.
I bet you we made the wheel and then a dildo.
Yeah.
I think the
maybe the dildo
dildo came
first.
first. Yeah.
I saw an article where they dug up a medieval dildo. It's a dildo from Roman times, but they found it in Britain, and usually it was made of wood. And
Damn.
they don't know what the purpose of it was, but it's a
yeah,
wooden
sure.
dick.
That was the first
The
Woody.
whole they're just friends thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you can't afford a slave.
It's like, why does he keep going out in the woods? What's he doing out there? Huh?
Well, he was gone to war for quite a while.
There he was.
Well, ladies got needs.
The foxhole lover.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that they belong. I think they belong to the women. I think. I mean, they were into orgies and shit too. So.
I just really admired the dedication and like the level of fucking horniness they would need to like go out of your way to make a fucking dildo out of wood or stone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, can you imagine how long that would take?
You'd have to polish that thing so good too.
For real.
Like,
Fucking yeast infections must have been crazy.
I mean, you would have to put like wax or something on there, or otherwise it wouldn't like. It would just absorb the liquid. It would stick.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Right. So you.
There ain't no ER you can go to either.
No.
Who do you ask? Your grandma?
Right. It's stuck.
Well, who was making the
Helen
dildos?
tripped.
Oh,
I bet there was a dildo maker. I bet.
Who was making the dildos? Romans?
Got a lot of
Yeah.
splinters.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on to something.
Yeah.
The Romans were making the dildos,
Yeah.
and you think yeast infections were rampant.
Well, I mean, that
Wait,
shit's
I see where you're
porous.
going
You
here.
can't clean it
But,
fucking properly.
hey, pizza.
Yeah, I do it.
That's how we got pizza.
That's how we got leavened bread.
That's how we got dough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom. Thank you.
Yeah. That was good. That was good.
Did you know there's like starter doughs out there that are like fucking hundreds of years old?
Oh yeah.
Like,
That's
it's an heirloom
disgusting.
Thing.
Like they just keep it going.
Well, that's how you make the starter for sourdough.
Yeah.
Like, you just have like a little jar of put yeast and fucking water and some flour in there. You just keep feeding it, and then after it matures, it's like fucking beer and wine and shit. After it matures, you get a very good like crumb to your bread, and the flavor changes and shit. Like, there's people out there who have like probably like a fucking little
Yeah.
like dried out piece of it in like an envelope or something, and it's like 400 years old.
That's amazing, right?
Those people are pedophiles. For real.
Okay, one.
And they probably drew dicks on everything.
I got a picture of a dick on the envelope.
Carves it into the bread.
It's a dick
This
shaped
is
bread.
yeast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for the internet. We know so many things. Man, our parents must have been dumb.
Yeah.
Well, not. Well,
People
depends how old
used to
you
just
are.
lie to you guys.
They didn't have the internet.
Believe it.
Right.
You couldn't find out for yourself.
Yeah, people just walked around with like dumb fucking information in their head that wasn't real. Just someone told them, and they're like, okay.
Just accept it as a fact. And
Yeah,
move on.
yeah. But now we have our own facts that we can all argue with.
Yeah.
They're mine.
They're my facts.
They're my
I've done the research. Do you know where you get yeast wild?
No, actually. Not at the moment.
No.
I'm a little fucking tired right now.
Yeah. It's that, you know, when you have like grapes or apples, it gets like that powdery stuff on it. When you let it sit out, like if it's on the tree, oops.
Yeah.
That's yeast. It's growing on the, it's eating the sugar of the apple or grapes. So you can take that off and you can put it in some flour and you can start your own like sourdough, wild sourdough with that.
Isn't this guy fucking gluten free? He
Unfortunately.
sure knows a lot about fucking yeast.
I ate bread today.
You want what you can.
Oh, you dirty motherfucker!
Well, Gigi brought me a bagel. How can I say
Yeah.
that was?
Aw.
It's from the what the fuck is it called? Park Bros in Potsdam. They make their bagels every day. I felt like I'd never had a bagel in my life until I had one of those. It's like every bagel has been wrong.
She brought you a bagel?
Uh-huh.
That's nice.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
My boyfriend goes and gets it.
The only thing Gigi ever gave me was a cold.
Yeah. Good for you. You fucking deserved it.
Wow, my jokes are just not landing with this one today. Sheesh. All right, pedophiles. Let's go.
Speaking of pizza and
To a
pedophiles.
lighter topic.
Pizzagate. There you go.
Shit was nuts.
That was nuts. Do you fall into that conspiracy shit?
No, not really.
Where does your conspiracy mind go? Aliens?
Probably more weirder shit. than
Leonardo DiCaprio.
that. No, like
Pedophile aliens.
Pedophile aliens.
Like Annihilation. You ever watch that movie?
Like Terminator?
Yes.
That's the type of shit that fucking freaks me out.
Yeah.
Like machines?
There you go.
No, not Terminator.
Oh,
not
yeah, see?
machines.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to watch that movie Annihilation?
No.
No, it's got
Yeah.
it's got Padme. This is a good movie, right?
What?
It's okay. It's
Her
weird.
name is Natalie Portman, you
the
uncultured
fuck did you just
swine.
I couldn't remember her name.
Black Swan, goddammit.
Oh yeah, she's Black Swan.
She's Black Swan. What'd you say,
That
though?
was a good movie too.
I said Padme Amidala.
Oh,
What's your favorite part?
You know what my favorite part is. That's why you asked.
Of course.
What's the favorite part?
Yeah.
I barely remember Black
I never
Swan.
watched it.
When they fucking...
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Her and Mila Kunis, like what the fuck?
Scissoring going on.
Oh yeah.
I think
Nice.
most non-straight people my age would probably be like, yeah, that was an enlightening moment.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure like Ramona Flowers turned my kids gay. You know, they loved all
That's
the
cute, yeah.
they loved all the women from Scott Pilgrim.
Who didn't?
Yeah.
I still watch that movie. That's a decent
funny.
movie.
Pedophile. Okay.
No,
No.
they were all adults except for the one. Ironically, the Asian girl was the oldest actress of all of them. The one that played the teenager.
Black don't crack.
Asian don't age.
Yeah.
I don't know. I gotta ask.
Huh?
I gotta run that by Brittany.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Holy fuck, that's loud in there.
Isn't it? So back to Annihilation. Tell us.
Yeah.
How is that related to your conspiracy theories?
Well, it's not really conspiracy theories because it's like, I don't really like believe that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I don't think I'm ever gonna figure those things out or find it out. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't really care.
So you don't think an alien thing is going to come down to Earth and it's just
Oh,
going
it
to...
could.
Yeah?
You know, I'm not arrogant enough to think that. Oh yeah, that shit's definitely never
Yeah.
gonna happen. I don't have no control over it.
Right.
But it is creepy.
Yeah.
Just I don't know the way it like fucks with DNA
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. That's actually like a tattoo I kind of want to get. Someone was talking about the story behind it and about because she's like a microbiologist or something. She knows
Yeah.
about the way a cell mutates and how it divides and all of that stuff.
Right.
That's why they brought her out there to look at that stuff.
Yeah.
And there's a line. What is it? Duplication, self-destruction, something else, and annihilation.
It's a mutation?
That's just kind of like the cycle.
Mm-hmm.
Duplication, yeah.
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 Duplication, something, mutation.
Self-destruction, annihilation.
Right. What's the weirdest thing you believe then that you think's true?
that maybe we're not real.
Oh yeah, like simulation shit.
Simulation.
Not really simulation. It's just like that. The way we perceive things in our consciousness may not be what we think it is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't have a whole lot of details. It's just
Yeah.
a sneaking suspicion. But I don't know if I might just be a little bit psychotic.
Or weed talk.
or if I'm just a little bit off kilter sometimes. Like, I'm like, I don't know if this is actually something I believe or if it's just like a slight side effect of paranoia. And I don't feel like trying to pull them apart. Just let them be.
Yeah. You got your mind working okay.
Yeah.
Don't want to fuck with it.
No, we'll leave that alone.
Right? So no
I don't
mushrooms
want
for
to
you.
pull at cards. No, not. I had like a really bad trip probably like 3 years ago, and I'm kind of scared of them now.
Oh, really? What
But
happened?
before it was fun. Oh, well, I was with my ex at the time, and it was a really shitty environment, so I think that
that'll
probably.
do it.
Oh yeah, and I tried to make myself feel better by taking a shower, and then the sensation of my hair being wet fucking immobilized me for like 3 hours.
Oh no.
It was not okay.
You're still in that bad trip.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even fucking start. Don't do
This,
that to me.
we're part of your bad trip right now. This is all. This is like this is
Am I
like
real?
the Truman Show. You know?
Yeah. Don't do mushrooms with Will.
But I don't know if like ecstasy is kind of the same. I did dabble in that for a little while. I'm glad I stopped though.
Is it?
No.
No.
You know the cable guy with
Of course we do.
whatever yeah.
I've heard of it.
I was like, I probably just started tripping and I was like, let's put in some movie.
Oh no.
I thought we were gonna watch Harry Potter.
Oh no.
That fucked me up.
You watched Cable Guy instead.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
No, because it's like a dark comedy,
Uh-huh.
and I was kind of out of my mind. So the whole time I was like, I don't know if I should be like scared or if this is funny. So I was just kind of stuck in that feeling of like, apprehension where you're like, you know? Because it's so creepy.
Well, good thing you didn't watch Ace Ventura when he comes out of the rhino's ass.
I watched that when I was a kid. That would have just been funny to me.
Yeah, that would have been a good one.
That's like a lot of my humor.
Yeah.
Whenever you brought some Lona here, when we dropped him off during the training, and I was coming down your fucking road.
Yeah.
I was like, I feel like I'm him in the Jeep. Where you're like, fucking head going
That's what my
everywhere.
driveway
Chitty
is.
bang man, chitty bang man.
Yeah, that's why when you're like, I'll meet you at Twin. I was like, that's probably good. I just like fucking popped my bumper back in.
Oh, you
I don't
fixed
want
it finally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had to unscrew it and then like
Yeah.
finagle it in and rebend a piece, but it was
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost went in the ditch in Frogtown.
Oh.
It was when I was like, I can go for a cruise. The roads are kind of shitty, but I'm all right. I saw a lady coming my way, and I'm like, I'll just make sure I'm in my lane. Fucking snow dragged me in.
Oh
Hit
no.
like 2 banks, come to a full stop.
Nice.
She just drives by me like,
Nice.
Was it Kid Thomas? So what's
She would've
a
stopped for me. She
weird,
knows me.
wild theory you think might be real?
I think that's the longest we've been quiet since we got in here.
I think it's the last we've ever been quiet ever.
Don't
What
fucking
about
know,
you?
man.
What about you?
Me?
Yeah. Yeah, that question you asked her.
I think the stuff you see when you're tripping's there.
Mm.
I think like
Not a fan of that one.
yeah, I think that you're not just going into your subconscious, but you're like seeing through the veil.
In a sense, yeah.
Yeah, and I think like whatever it is, it's like cutting a portal. So that's why often time is involved.
Yeah.
So do you believe in string theory in a sense then?
Kinda like I don't know, maybe the multiverse thing.
Yeah. I would agree with that because I've had some pretty weird shit happen to me and to my family members, especially like around my house. You know, my house is fucking creepy sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. Like.
Why do you know this?
I grew up by their house.
Oh, that's
Pretty much,
right.
yeah.
You're like, okay.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were they nice to you?
Yeah.
Good.
For the most part.
They fed him
Yeah.
mac and cheese.
But I've never myself honestly witnessed anything creepy there.
No.
Yeah, but I'm like my brother and your fucking and your uncle Huey. They tell me stories. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
I don't fucking ever see
Yeah.
nothing creepy.
That's my room now.
I'd love
the room he
to.
was talking about.
Yeah, I'd love to, but nothing
Oh.
creepy ever. Just yeah.
Actually, something happened to me this summer. Like, did he bring you into his like little workout shack that he has back there? in the back of the house. No, it's
What's with all these shacks around your property?
I live with fucking carpenters. Of course, they're gonna build shit.
Yeah. Like I said, they are pretty amazing.
Anytime there's extra material around,
No,
we got to build the thing.
my grandfather invented you know those shiplap boards and how they usually put it in, they fucking go in like one goddamn row at a time, painstakingly nailing that shit in. He created it's called the helping hand. I don't know what the fuck to call it. It's like a little metal lever, but it can handle putting in like 3 or 4 of those rows all at once.
Nice and tight.
Yeah, nice and tight.
I tried to get him on a podcast so he can plug his original devices. Well, Huey anyways, but...
You tried to hire me.
It's an international product.
Yeah, you tried to hire me to do a website one time back when I used to do websites.
Yeah. Oh, it's up and
Yeah.
running.
Yeah.
He did all that himself.
Yeah,
all the groundwork for the...
It was a cool tool. You could use it on like floors too.
Yeah. You showed me the tool.
Yeah.
It's pretty
And
neat.
if your piece of wood is like all on kilter, it straightens that fucker out.
Yeah, that thing can handle like a ton of work.
Yeah.
In that one little piece.
That's fucking cool.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Mohawks, we're all right. We're pretty smart. Smart people. Some of us.
He's an inventor, and he just comes up with shit. Like we got like just random little doohickeys laying around the house. That made like a little fucking table out of boards someone just screwed together for your phone real quick.
Nice.
It's like my table now. My uncle's like, I gotta make another one.
You can put it up in your clubhouse.
Yeah, just steal it. Is it?
So tell us about the creepy room.
Yes.
Oh, his creepy room?
Yeah, you said you had an incident this past summer.
Oh, okay, yeah. So his you know how like the back porch, there's like that little wall?
Yeah.
He has his little shack next to that, but he has the door closer to the house. When I was walking up into the house, I could see him and like feel him in my periphery. Like I see him walk in there, and I was like, I wanted to go tell him something. So I went to walk up to the door, and you know how like even if I don't look at you in here and I know you're there, I can feel your presence. You know what I mean? I could feel him in there. Like I could even hear him moving around a little bit. And then as soon as I walk up to the doorway and look in there, it's dead silent. There's no one in there. And that feeling of someone was like gone. And I was just like, because it wasn't like, like it was a full 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And whenever shit like that happens to me, like I don't know if I like necessarily like not let it freak me out, but I'm just kind of like, okay, you have a good day. I'm gonna go in my house. Whoever that was.
Spirits, if you're here with the creator,
Right.
I will listen. Otherwise, be gone with you.
Starts waving my sage around. No, but we used to have a trailer next door too, and I think it was probably like 10 at the time. But my mom was walking back from the trailer to our house because we have a little sidewalk connecting the two, and she heard my voice. So that kind of creeps me out, knowing that there's something there that mimicked me before. Like,
Yeah,
and that's happened like
creepy.
twice near the house. My aunt's friend Adrian, she would come over and hang out a lot, and she came in the house one time. This is probably like 20 years ago, and she's like, yelling to someone, and she asked if she could make some like toast or bread, and she heard my grandfather answer her like, yeah, just eat whatever you want, and there was no one else in the house. Like that kind of scares me a little bit, because I mean, ghosts are one thing when you can see and hear something out someone else, but something that mimics people that are still alive and like live there, that irks me out a little bit.
What if it's a demon?
Yeah.
Mimicking. We say it's a ghost, but what if it's a demon? Hey, you know Catholics don't believe in ghosts. Like if
I mean, that kind of would debunk their whole fucking theory about heaven and shit, right?
Yeah, exactly. So if
there's either or, you don't get to hang out here.
Yeah, so if you're a Catholic and you believe in ghosts, you're being a Catholic wrong.
You're being Catholic wrong. You've committed a sin. Fuck if you enjoy yourself, you're committing a sin.
But there's demons that can pretend to be ghosts.
Demons pretending to be ghosts.
But pretend to be the ghost of your loved ones to trick you.
All right.
So your family just like created like an Ewok village. All your
Ewok village?
Yeah, all your little shacks and walkways and shit.
No, but
That's
Kinda,
awesome.
yeah.
it's a fucking great idea.
Do you guys like swing from house to house and shit?
They could. They honestly
Me
could.
and Huey were talking about putting like a little can line from his back
Yeah,
porch
zip
his
lines.
room to my porch to the clubhouse.
Yeah,
Just like send shit over.
yeah. No, you should put little bridges.
Yeah.
Like
I'd
little
fucking
rope,
follow
little
it.
rope bridges. We could do anything. That's what's cool about not having building codes. You can do shit
Yeah.
like that if you wanted to,
No one's gonna come and fucking bitch at you for it.
right?
Nope.
You can be fun. Why not?
Yeah. Build to your heart's desire.
Right? If you want it to look like a giant vagina, make it like a giant vagina. Who's anyone to say anything?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, maybe people that go there. Why is there a giant fucking pussy in your yard?
Enter.
On that?
You know, Gigi's gonna see your giant pussy. I'll just be like, pedophile.
Yeah.
If you don't make the clit the knocker on the door,
You're gonna get guests that can't find the knocker.
you're not allowed in, that's the password.
There you go, John. You can do that in the village for your door.
The vagina door?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Did you ever watch
keep a regular door.
Okay.
Russian Doll?
I have.
I love that.
I haven't
shit.
seen the whole thing. I've seen like 4 episodes.
It ends really cool.
Does it?
Yeah, it's another one of those like trippy, like metaphysical
Yeah.
type of premises.
Mm-hmm.
And Natasha Lyonne is just gorgeous and fucking.
Yeah,
gorgeous.
she's cool. She's cool.
She is cool, but I didn't realize she got so Jewy with age. Like she really is. She was
She
like,
grew into her Jewishness.
she did.
didn't
She was like, I go to the beach and
Yeah.
the skin and the sun and the this.
Yeah.
It's like, who the fuck is it? Woody Allen motherfucker, right?
That seems to happen though. Have you seen Jon Stewart lately?
Yeah. Yeah.
They all just become Larry David.
They kind of do.
Is that it?
Mark Maron too. I watched his comedy special recently. I'm like, this guy is looking way more Jewish than he used to.
Yeah, he is.
So it must be a thing. You just grow into it.
Jews?
I'm a fan of all the
Of Jews?
yeah of all the tribes. Ours is the best, but like they're all right.
Yeah.
Why do you keep saying ours? You saying we're Jews?
No, we're Mohawks.
Like the Indian.
Yeah. You're like
Fucking Indian.
yeah. Of all the tribes. It makes sense, right? According to some people, we're Jews too. We're like a lost tribe. That's what Mormons legit believe.
Mormons believe a lot of fucked up shit.
Yeah, they do, and they have a giant church right in the middle of Hogansburg. With the funniest sign ever.
There's a lot of churches in Hoogan.
There's like way too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to go.
Yeah.
People are really into Jesus around here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it.
Isn't that weird?
It's weird.
And then there's a lot of our people that are like affiliated with Knights of Columbus.
That's weird.
Columbus!
Yeah.
Is there?
No,
I don't even know what that is.
they have one in Gunawaga. It's like a club.
Oh, they do. They do.
They have one in Gunawaga.
Yeah, they dress up like fucking pirates and they come to church with their swords and shit.
Do they really?
Yeah, they get all dressed
So
up.
they
and
LARP.
That sounds fun. Fuck, now I'm on board.
they do
That's
not
LARPing.
LARP. LARPing sounds fun. Knights of Columbus,
Well, I mean,
that
it sounds like a fucking very worse and not fun version of LARPing, but that's basically LARPing.
I will show you their fucking...
They took LARPing and made it boring.
I will show you their outfits.
Took the fucking joy out of it.
LARPing sounds fun. I don't get what
Yeah,
the
it
hate's
does.
all about. It sounds super
I would like
fun.
to do that.
People hate on LARPing.
They do. They do. Then they go to church and believe, play pretend.
Okay.
It's like speaking of guys in dresses.
Put it on camera. Yeah. Knights of
Yeah,
Columbus.
that's what Knights of Columbus
Huh.
they look like.
Oh, pirates. Real
Interesting.
deal.
They do look like pirates.
But what do they do?
they
They rape,
fucking
they
get
steal,
together
and
they
and-
fucking dress up and they come and show how much they love Jesus.
They protect you from
They're
evil
like, look at my
spirits.
outfit. I love Jesus the most.
they're named after a war criminal.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
protect you from anybody of color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They discover shit that don't belong to them.
Yeah. Yeah. They're like the modern day police force. They
This is
just, they just don't like color.
This is sad.
So did you guys hear there's a native superhero now?
I saw that. Did you see that?
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
But they're just showing you specifically.
Yeah.
yeah,
Because there's been native superheroes. Like,
Is there?
yeah.
yeah, like a bunch of Marvel characters are native. Absolutely. There's Richter. There's Silver Fox. There's
Yeah, and what is
there's
always,
Rainmaker.
What is always their fucking power?
Something to do with fucking Earth all the time.
Tracking.
Yeah, yeah.
Captain
Track.
always
No.
tracking.
Richter makes earthquakes.
Captain
always
Planet type
tracking.
shit.
Yeah. No, Richter
always
makes
tracking.
earthquakes. It's in the name.
Uh,
Yeah, he makes earthquakes happen.
oh shit.
There are trackers though.
Tracker. Yeah.
And Rainmaker, she controls the weather. Yeah, kind of like
Nice.
Storm, but like less cool.
Yeah, just why.
Storm's fucking cool.
Should have named her She Makes Rain.
Right. She makes star rain.
You said I wasn't fucking funny anymore.
I never said that.
Or you were worried about it in the car.
I was a little worried you lost your edge. I'm kidding.
I mean, we were the funniest ones at the suicide prevention.
Holy fuck.
Who says
Training.
you can't be happy? And
We were
funny?
we had them laughing pretty well, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You were
The what?
What was the
the
one
suicide prevention.
Yeah, we did a training for work, but
You keep an eye on that newspaper, and you'll see how many fatalities in the next couple of weeks.
You did a training on suicide?
The
Yeah.
prevention.
Oh.
yeah.
Like how to tie the noose properly? Like,
How
yeah,
to talk
we
to
got paid
It's like, kids, make sure it goes 13
Learn how to
times
kill yourself.
around.
make sure you
Yeah.
load the shotgun this way.
Yeah, make sure that knot is like right here so the neck breaks and you don't just choke.
Okay.
It's way faster.
Yeah.
Wow.
You don't want to feel yourself piss yourself, right?
Right. Right.
Be
You
gone by the time that
yeah, yeah. And you don't want to just choke because that takes a long time to kill you.
you might enjoy it a little too much.
you might have second thoughts when you start choking.
Yeah.
Like, wait, I might stick around for this.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah.
You know, I had this thought the other day.
Well, suicide?
You're like, well, kind of, but not like,
Fuck.
not like doing
Are
it
you okay?
myself. Not doing it myself.
Are you
But
thinking of harming
Some-
yourself?
some-
no,
You all right, man?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Who's hitting you at home? Anybody? Just put hands on you again?
My kids.
Did I
they
say
hit me
again?
all the time.
Yeah. Okay.
But no, like when people jump
Uh-huh.
and then they hit the ground, and we assume they did. They died on impact. But what if they don't? What if they lay there suffering for like a few minutes until they
Right.
finally die?
I bet that happens often.
Oh, yeah.
That's gotta suck, right?
Well, I mean, there was that guy in Cornwall that
Like, do you
jumped.
think they fucking hit the ground? They're like, this didn't work. And then they just lie there and die after 3 minutes.
I heard a story about a guy that jumped off the parking garage in Cornwall. And when he...
Well, that's not that high.
It's high enough. You don't have to be that high.
Is it high enough?
You just gotta follow the right way.
I mean, he
Oh, your
died.
head?
Yeah.
Well, so here's the thing. He died. It just wasn't on impact. It was like later in the hospital. So he had time for regrets. And apparently he regretted his decision to take that jump.
See, that sounds shitty.
Yeah.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, suicide is not fun.
Being a human being in general is
Yeah.
just
Oh, no,
terrifying.
no one's ever done it, but I'm glad I did that. That was the most fun suicide.
I mean, the guys with the vests.
Isn't there somebody that tried to jump off the bridge like a few times, the old bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah, like not once, but like twice. Isn't there
Yeah.
somebody in Kanastatsi that's done that?
I don't know if they were from here or Cornwall.
my cousin.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. We won't shame them.
Making suicide. Wouldn't be your fucking cousin. All right, edit that part out. Damn it.
I'm not gonna name them,
Damn
but
it.
yeah.
They didn't narrow it down very
Yeah.
much.
I think they jumped off into the water.
So then they probably did the first time like, yeah,
Well, I think
that
they
was
were,
fun.
they
I
were
gotta do it
serious.
again. Yeah, I gotta do it again. So
Yeah.
You know what I hate though is like being the guy that is driving the car, and like the person lands on your car, and he's just like, "Fuck, I'm gonna be late again." Third time, blam, fucking body on you.
No, I just feel bad for the guy. He had to take that second jump. Like,
Then we
what a fucking
probably-
failure. He
yeah.
couldn't even kill himself right the first time.
yeah.
It wasn't a guy.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Exactly. Shut the fuck up. Don't.
Oh man.
Oh, we're just kidding.
Yeah.
We're just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know that.
But like, you know when you were an asshole at the old bridge and you would like throw like a Coke, like a half empty. Like,
Remember the old bridge? It used to go. Fuck, I did that as a teenager too, because it would go along Second
Yeah,
Street,
you throw shit
or
off the bridge.
Brookdale Avenue would go along it, kind of underneath
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
Both
Yeah.
sides.
What if one day instead of a soft drink, it was a fucking person? Just
I mean, if it was me driving and I was in a hurry, I'd be so pissed because you know I don't like being late.
yeah.
I'd just be like, "You
And
fucking,
no one's gonna
yeah,
fucking believe you.
you fucking piece of shit."
Like, why were you
Yeah.
late? Because someone landed on
Some
you.
fucking jerk off landed on my car, jumped off the bridge, and he didn't die.
Yeah.
So now I had to fucking like scoot him off my fucking hood, and I left him there. I would.
Yeah, it's rude.
Yeah.
It's rude.
Run him over at least.
A fucking piece of shit. I'd probably kick him in a
That
fucking
would be what
nuts.
they would want, right?
Yeah.
Let me help you.
Yeah. I'd probably fucking just piss on him. I'd pull my dick out and I'd piss on him. That's what you get for fucking jumping on my car, you fucking douche. And then I just jump back in my car. And, I'd go get my double because Canada makes a great fucking double. And then I'd continue on.
Canadian coffee.
Yeah, then I'd continue on my way.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even call the police or nothing.
No.
No.
We don't need them ACAB.
It's not your problem.
Yeah, that's a white guy. Nobody gives a fuck.
I mean, there's lots of them.
Yeah. We're not gonna miss one.
Yeah.
You'll be alright.
We can lose a few.
Yeah. So,
If there's anything our listeners take away from this podcast today, it's that we can definitely lose a few white people.
yes.
Just
We'll
kidding,
be
YouTube.
fine.
Yes.
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
That'll get you banned, yeah.
That one might
None
actually.
of that other shit, but that.
That one actually might.
You need to blur out the white part. You gotta say white
Yeah.
tea like the rest of us.
Yeah,
Can't get around that.
Not the small dick statues and
Yeah.
stuff.
No.
Yeah.
No. We can talk about that all day
Yeah.
long.
Yeah. But as soon as you bring up white person, they're like, hey!
Mm-hmm.
That's racist.
Super.
I used to argue with people about that so much.
Oh yeah. What was your
Yeah.
argument?
Just you can't be racist to white people.
No.
I'm like, does water flow uphill?
Mm.
No.
They're the winners, so you can't really get them down, right? Because they've
Yeah.
won the game already. They
Well,
control the world till the Chinese catch
I
up.
think privilege is more of like shit that you don't have to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like everything's been handed to you in a sense. It's just that you don't have to put up with that.
Yeah.
That's what privilege is.
Well, I mean, for sure, when they come to round you all up, I'm gonna cut my hair.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I ain't passing as nothing. Fuck, earlier my hands were red. Like they're real red. I was looking at my boyfriend. I was like, why do I have to be such a fucking stereotype? Get it?
Yeah.
So you guys get red hands? You guys get red hands?
No, because they call us redskins.
Yeah, I got it, but
Yeah.
you guys are pretty fucking pale.
Yeah. I get red.
I know you get fucking red. You're fucking half French.
Yeah, I get red. No, I mean I get like red, like not that kind of red. I get.
I
Like
like how
reddish.
he's
You don't
picking
tan,
on.
you just get red.
I like how
Yeah.
he's picking on us about being pale. Have you looked in the mirror lately, sir?
Yeah.
You're like
Yeah.
a fucking off-white.
Yeah, I think you're Pakistani.
I get gorgeous. So look at let me see your arm. Let me see that arm, man. Look at that, man.
You're like a shade darker,
Yeah.
dude.
I think I just have like.
That's fucking
blood
gorgeous.
pressure.
You got a fucking lotion, dude.
Gorgeous.
I'm just unwell.
I mean, it could be
Absolutely.
blood pressure. That's from that
You gotta get
McDonald's.
some fucking cocoa butter.
I think
You
just
ashy
overall stress of
motherfucker.
life.
Ashy. This piece of shit said I need lotion.
Look at all that dust and fluff.
Looking like a brand new white boy in here, and I need lotion. Like someone just pulled you out of, remember Cracker Jacks? You came with a prize.
You came
Like,
free powder.
hey, look, a brand new white boy. Oh, my fucking goddamn caramelized popcorn. All fucking saran wrapped and everything. Like all white people should be. I mean.
He's just mad because he's got to work at the mall kiosk selling fucking phone cases.
Or driving an Uber.
There's an Uber around here.
There was for a
that-
minute.
It didn't last.
Yeah, they tried that big DoorDash, but everybody kept just eating the food.
Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny though that this guy has become exactly what he hated? The shit he was making fun of you at the beginning of this podcast,
yeah.
and now
Yeah.
look at him.
Yeah.
He's become that guy.
Yeah.
He used to make fun of your bun all the
Come full
time.
circle.
Yeah.
There's
He's wearing a fucking bun.
Now you gotta bun up for the
Now we're
picture of
buns.
this. We gotta fucking
Yeah.
we gotta touch buns.
Touch buns.
Yeah, we all
We'll
gotta
have
touch.
you standing on the
I'll
side
go
like
put my
not
bun
part
in.
of it.
Yeah, we'll all have buns.
I'll
All
touch
have
buns.
fucking, we'll all touch buns.
Just
We'll
do
put a
it.
light at the center of it.
That's good.
Photoshop some fucking like saran wrapping
Yeah.
around it, like it's a Krispy Kreme box.
Yeah, that's where we created the portal to the Armageddon. The Annihilation.
Yes.
If you put everything on a bagel.
Right.
Did you watch that movie too?
Which
Fucking
one?
love that shit.
Everything Everywhere All at Once?
I haven't seen
Yes.
that one yet.
It's good.
It looks good. I just haven't made the time to sit and watch it.
It is a good one.
It's very
Yeah.
good.
I mean, I'm definitely like kind of a sap, but this is one of the movies that I cried a lot watching.
Oh, really?
Did you cry watching it?
No.
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 Okay.
No.
I have to watch it.
Yeah.
I like
me
Short
too.
Round.
A
I'm
big
Short Round
retarded
fan.
black guy's got to die for me to cry. Green Mile.
Oh, big, yeah. Okay.
Please,
Okay.
boss.
Please,
don't put
boss.
that on me. I get scared.
I get teared up around that.
Of
too.
Mice and Men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My cement.
Green Mile. What the
Jesus Christ.
You don't know. You know what happened.
She
in
got
my
her
cement,
tards
right?
mixed up. Yeah, I know of my cement.
Yeah,
that
Bubba.
shit made me laugh. Because he's in the middle of talking about, and I get the tender parts, huh? Blam!
Yeah.
That was the asshole that laughed. I was like,
Yeah.
tell me more about the rabbits, George.
All right. You ready to call it?
Yeah, I think I'm a little bit burnt now.
You're looking burnt. Tired.
Yeah,
Lots of yoga.
Too much yoga.
Yeah.
those fucking kids.
Yeah.
They have a lot of energy.
They do.
Earlier, I was gonna take a dab. My boyfriend's like, count to 60. I'm like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm like, sorry. I've been hanging out with elementary kids all fucking week. It's starting to rub off on me.
Okay.
Insert pedophile joke here.
Yeah,
Fuck
what are you hanging out with all the kids for?
So elementary kids are starting to rub off on you? Is that what you just said?
No wonder why she's trying so hard to redirect the attention.
Expose everybody else, huh? Wow.
And on that note, we are the Aboriginal Outlaws. I'm Wilbur Sunday.
Johnny B.
I'm Joshua.
Our guest today was
Gigi.
Gigi.
And that's just a G and a G. Someone else putting a fucking I or an E in there somewhere.
It's not TSI.
So it's like
You want to be bougie, yeah?
Yeah.
it's Gigi, like Gigi Allen,
What?
Like Giggy.
like Gigi Allen.
No, I don't know who that is.
Google him. He was a crazy fuck.
You don't need to.
Oh, yeah, we'll just
ahead.
stick with the G's.
No, seriously, Google him later and be like, someone like that existed? Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, where can they find us, Johnny?
Can you find me at the drive-thru at McDonald's?
All right. Where can they find us, Josh? In your radio voice. On TikTok?
You can find us on TikTok, YouTube at Aboriginal Outlaws, yeah, Instagram at Aboriginal Outlaws, on Facebook at, I don't know, fuck
It's
Facebook.
just Facebook.
And what do you want them to do when they find those, Johnny?
Like, subscribe,
Comment.
That's right.
like, comment,
And share.
reach out
Share
to
with
us.
your friends.
Tell
Share
us,
the
how,
good
tell
news.
us how
Share.
much you hate us. Tell us how much you love us.
us how we
Rate
should-
our man buns. Who's got the fucking best man bun?
How we shouldn't joke about the things we joke about because
Yeah.
it's in bad taste.
Yeah, how horrible of Indians we are. We're terrible Indians.
Bad example.
Very bad examples. Yeah.
And be sure to fill out our poll on which one is the daddy of the group. All right?
I think we know which one.
Uncle vibes over here.
Yo, I've had students tell me, "Oh, you're a dad?" It's, yeah. Well, you seem like an uncle. I said,
Are they calling you out?
Uncle